I'm here again. Did you miss me? Probably not. There's not that many of you here, but that is just fine. If you did miss me, thank you. I actually filmed the majority of this video, except this part, a few weeks back, but just had the time to edit it all this past weekend, and now it's all ready to go. I know what you're thinking. This is a very long video, but it's not all gameplay. Most of it is actually the introduction to this new challenge that I've created, which is called the MASH Challenge. I was going through some old boxes of art and little school journals and stuff, and I was reminded of this game that we used to play, along with those like cootie catcher games. Another one we would always play when I was in like my early teens was called MASH, and it's a fortune teller randomizer game, obviously the kind of thing that would be very popular with middle school kids. And I just thought, wow, that would work really well with a Sims game. So first of all, I looked it up to see if anyone else had done it because I couldn't have been the only person with this idea. And there was one created for The Sims 2 a while back, and then there was one like forum post telling people to just play the game and see what they got, not an actual like structured challenge. So I hadn't seen anything proper since then. If there is one out there that I didn't find, let me know, and apologies for missing it. But I decided at this point, without any proper Sims 4 MASH challenge, that I was going to create my own, and so I did. In this iteration of the game, we're setting up our MASH page, which you'll see what that looks like. You'll see how to do it in this video. We set it up with potential partners, children, careers, starter funds, undesirable traits, and of course, the name of the game itself, mansion, apartment, shack, house. You can find this full challenge outlined on my website, hollyhalftone.yt. I've also posted it on Mod The Sims, and I linked it in the Sims Reddit community too. So if you'd like to skip through my whole setup process, you can do that and just go straight to the instructions yourself. And I will leave a timestamp in the description below so that you can skip right to my gameplay. Because of course, we are going to be doing a Let's Play with this challenge too. Without further ado, let's play the Sims 4 MASH Challenge. Getting right into it, we are going to start on my website. If you would like to find the official rules, just click the Sims 4 portal at hollyhalftone.yt, and here is our MASH Challenge. The full rules are pretty long. I'm not going to just sit here and read them through. I'll explain as we go. It is not as complex as it looks. But right now, we are going to start the challenge by playing MASH. For our MASH game, we've got the top categories: mansion, apartment, shack, house, names of potential partners, numbers of children, careers, starter funds, and some undesirable traits that your sim will have to have. I'll take you to the MASH sheet in a second, but first we want to do a random number generator to figure out our count for the MASH sheet. I'm doing between 4 and 10 because I didn't want just 1 or 2. That's just me. It doesn't matter. You can pick any number. You can pick 1,000 if you want, but I don't recommend it. So let's generate, and we got 6. So now we are going to head to our MASH sheet. Now let's play MASH. I chose these partners, these careers, these starting funds, this number of children, and these undesirable traits. So now we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I really wanted Caleb. He's one of my favorites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that is a plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not hot-headed, so that's our first round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's my other favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No house for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have our first locked in result, and our sim is going to be paranoid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, now we're between 0 or 100,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we have our destined partner, our soulmate. I'm okay with this. I think Knox Greenberg is very cute and he's an interesting sim. He's well made. That's what I went for when I was choosing these partners. I wanted them to be the EA sims that I think are a bit better made. I am still probably going to give them a tiny bit of a makeover, but nothing crazy. Moving along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay, so we have no money to start. This is going beautifully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to be a poor doctor. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, at least we do not have to support ourselves on $0 in a mansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're not in a shack either. So we're living in an apartment. It could be way worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to have 2 children. So that is what our game is going to look like. We're going to live in an apartment, married to Knox Greenberg, with 2 children. Our career is a doctor. We have 0 starting funds, and we're going to be paranoid. It kind of works, actually. Some of these things go well together, I think. That's going to be our MASH game. That's how you play MASH. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you all come up with when you play MASH for your game. Heading back to our challenge rules now, the way I've divided this is into 4 different kinds of challenges. And there is one bonus challenge. If you would like to turn this into Legacy, you can go through all 4 iterations where you would start at shack, move to apartment, house, and then mansion. I might do this as a future challenge, but for now, I'm just going to go with my completely randomized results, which means I would move to the apartment challenge. This is a knowledge and experience-based challenge, and you'll need city living to participate. And your aspiration is going to be city native. So you'll get your aspiration by looking at the challenge itself. Now, remember to read these beforehand, before getting into CAS, because there might be some things that are different. Like if you put the 0 children option on your MASH game, you might be forced to adopt a child at some point, stuff like that. Your sim starts in an apartment in the more affordable Spice District. If they have high starter funds, unlike us, you can decorate the way you like, pick the biggest apartment available in that district, etc. So you're going to use the free real estate on cheat to get your sim into a place. Unless you are playing with the house challenge, then it's based on your starter funds. So with the apartment, your sim has just moved to the city from their family home in the country with big dreams to learn about San Myshuno and live a real city life. When creating your sim, you must also create their family, who will live in Brindleton Bay, or Willow Creek if you do not have cats and dogs. The gameplay is that your sim must attend all festivals when they appear. If they're at work, they attend when they get home if the festival is still running. If they're having a baby, they attend after getting home if the festival is still running, etc. Your sim must make friends with all neighbors in their building and go out with them at least once a week. They must make money via street performance at least once. I'm thinking this is how our sim is going to have to start out before they get their paycheck. Once a season, your sim must go back to Brindleton Bay to visit their family. So that's kind of up to you how you want their family relationship to be. You can cheat it a bit to have some, family feuds, stuff like that, or just make it nice. The challenge is complete when you have achieved the following. Your sim is living in one of the penthouse lots with comfortable payments. So if you started off being able to afford this, just wait until your sim is married and then you can move into that lot. Your sim is at the top of their career. They have created their aspiration. They have learned all food stall recipes. At this time, they are 27. And they have to kill someone with pufferfish nigiri. So I already have some ideas about this. I think that's the most interesting story aspect of this, and I'm excited to get into this. Honestly, I had wanted to do the mansion gameplay because I was most inspired storyline-wise when I set that one up, but I think they're all pretty good. So we are going to enter our apartment gameplay after a quick visit to CAS, which I will speed through as quickly as I can. to go with this challenge. I've created our main sim, Jenny Mayberry. Her family is back in Brindleton Bay, and here she is in her Spice District apartment with 0 funds and absolutely nothing to her name. She looks really great though. I wanted to give her a professional style. She's kind of playing pretend right now. She doesn't have money yet, but she's found some nice clothing she probably saved up when she was back home and got some stuff just to, make herself more presentable for job interviews, everything like that. She just went outside and she's running back inside. We have a midsummer night happening right now. This is an event from the save file by Random Chick 32. This is whose file I'm using. She's made the existing save file a bit better, so there aren't any huge changes to it. It's just better. Like, there are seasonal outfits instead of all the random stuff that Sims have right now. It is a pity that it's so rainy because I kind of want Jenny to be able to go out and do some busking or something. She really needs to make money fast. Or if she could find some flowers, collectibles, something like that. And I'm not seeing anything like that right now. That's her dad. Her dad's hanging out outside. That's random. Ooh, can we get snow globes? No, we can't. Really hitting the ground running here. As in, not at all. Maybe we're going to travel and we're going to busk in Del Sol Valley because we need to get her some money right away, and it would be nice to have her participate in Midsummer Night. So let us go to Del Sol Valley. You can see that her family, I don't know how she knows Shingo Murakami already. Maybe he's the landlord. She's got a good relationship with her dad, not great relationships with her mom or her little sister. She's very much daddy's girl. Aside from the save file, I'm also using a build for her home in Brindleton Bay. It's by L. Marty 1605. I don't know if we're going to see it this episode, but you will see it at some point because she has to go home. Once a season, I think? Yeah. Okay, I like this. I've wondered this before. It's Orchid a Go-Go, right? So how come it previously did not have any sort of orchid coloring? This seems much more like orchid to me. I know orchids can come in like a whole bunch of colors, but purple strikes me as orchid. Excellent. So we still have this stuff. We still have... Are you doing... No! I wanted to use the guitar. Go away, Francine. Fine. We'll practice our singing. We can practice singing anywhere. And then we have to busk. She's not even good. She's not good either. Aha! She just acquired the singing skill. She's had a breakthrough. Some really adventurous music they're creating together right now. Row your boat. So, who here likes to go out to karaoke, when we're not in the middle of a panini? Who likes to go out to karaoke and just start singing row, row, row your boat? I know, I'm into that. So for festivals, she does have to attend every San Myshuno festival, but she does not have to attend this one. This Festival of Snow, she doesn't have to because it's not San Myshuno. Who are you? Mary Greenberg. Okay. I have no plan. Woo, we just made $2. I have no plan for how our Jenny here is going to meet her future soulmate, who is Knox Greenberg. And here is his mother right now, or she is grandmother. I don't actually know the relation. I know he lives with either his mother and her girlfriend or his grandmother and her girlfriend. So Vanessa Jong just walked in and was like, no, I'm actually really tired. I want to go to bed. And she walked right back out again. So we've learned that Mary loves the outdoors, and we've acquired the juice fizzing skill because she told us about it, and charisma. She seems like a very good person to know. So my question is, why is there no bartender here? It's not too early. It's 4:10 p.m. Okay, we've gotten to know Mary a bit better. She is now ditching. We are going to go back to singing, and hopefully we'll make some more money. although that might be difficult. Oh no, we gotta go to the romance festival. That's a San Myshuno festival. We have to go. But on the plus side, wait, let's just see if we get a tip. $2. We're gonna go to the romance festival. On the plus side, I was going to say, there are often plants around, so we can collect some plants. One of the goals in this challenge is for the sim to make money via street performance at least once. I'm not going to count that because it wasn't on the street, it was in a venue. So she still will have to perform like actually outside at some point. Did I just see her mother in a glitter dress? I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, yeah, that's Jenny's mom. I don't know why she's dressed that way. That's not how I dressed her, but I guess that's what she's going with for the romance festival. It is flirty, fab, fun, and this is what we want. We're going to harvest all the plants here, and we're going to make money that way because we really, really, really need some money. We can get a job right now. I'm going to get her to join her doctor career right away, which you don't just join a doctor career. So let's pretend that she's had some previous education. We're not here for romance. We're here to pick flowers. Okay, what did we get here? We got lilies, we got chrysanthemums, and we got a lot of bird of paradise. Okay, I like that actually. Jenny does seem like a sim who would be into more modern looking designer flowers. Bird of paradise would have that kind of look. So we're going to have her grow those, and they just happen to be worth the most of these. So we're just going to sell these ones right away. $324 and $30. And we're going to hold on to some of the birds of paradise and plant like maybe 4 of them or something, and we can make some money that way. Because we would like to decorate our home, but for now, ooh, what's that? Sweet and sour pork, and it's free. Let's eat some ground pork. Ugh. Oh, Mary's inviting us to the festival we're already at. I want her to invite us to her house where we can meet her son and fall in love. Jenny's having a bit of trouble with her chopsticks. Oh, she'll get used to it. What traits did I give her again? I'm pretty sure I gave her the foodie trait. Yeah, because she's not in the culinary career, but she is very into food. She's going to learn all the recipes that she can, and that'll be her hobby. Food's going to be her hobby. Who's the sim? This is an attractive sim. Cassandra Schultz. I don't know if she's a townie who's been edited, or maybe our save file creator made her. I'm not sure. I haven't explored this world that much. Okay, and we are on our way. Jenny has taken her first steps on her culinary journey. Eating food from the city unlocks the ability to cook it. There are 26 more recipes to learn. 1 down, 26 to go, and enjoying some wine. Everything is coming up, Jenny. We're feeling focused, breathtaking balance of nectar, but also uncomfortably wet from the storm and has to pee. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, you can go pee first. Where's the bathroom? You can pee, I'm gonna let you pee. Am I blind? Where's the bathroom? Right there. Yes, I'm blind. Okay. Use the bathroom, and hopefully by the time you get back, you will be able to do a painting. The problem is that you have to spend money to make a painting, but that's okay. We'll spend $50 and we'll try some painting. Can be another hobby. I like this tarp. Why have I never noticed that this exists before? Is this an item? Or is this part of the festival? Is this debug? Someone tell me. Ugh, this makes me think of the washrooms at the Red River X, which is the fair that would come through my city where I'm from, and the washrooms were always really, really horrifying, and they had that kind of entrance. Oh, yeah, okay, you're terrified. Do you need to go home? Okay, you need to go home, I understand. Is there anything we can do here? Barbecue. Maybe we'll visit the family. We're freaking out. We're in the city. We have nothing to our name. Let's go home and hang out at a midsummer's night with our family who we mostly hate. Here we are at the family home, which is a beautiful farm. The sky looks so pretty too. Brindleton Bay is just the perfect setting for this kind of place. And like I said before, this lot is made by L. Marty 1605, LMARTY 1605, so you can look it up if you would like to use it. I wanted something that was not too crazy. There are lots of farms on the gallery that are so beautiful, but I find that they're very complex, and I wanted kind of a simple property to play on when we go home and visit, so I'm not overwhelmed with everything. There's Helena hanging out on the porch. We're feeling great, though, although wet. I wonder if we change our clothes if that'll change. You can hear the crickets. It's so pretty. I miss being out of the city. I'm taking a staycation in a few weeks, which I'm very excited about, though, and I'm going to be near the river, which is as close as I'm going to get right now to the country, which is not close at all. We are going to give our dad an apartment key because we're trying to strike out on our own, but we have a good relationship with him, so bit moody, are we? All right, okay. So let's see what we've got here. Oh, give an apartment key to a friend. I didn't even notice. We do have to complete our aspirations, so that's good. Perfect. Let's light this, and we're going to barbecue. Let's just make veggie burgers. Keep it simple. I love this little setup. This would be so nice to sit in, like actually. And you can see the lighthouse off in the distance. It's so pretty. I love it. We have officially lit a fire. Now we're going to do the barbecue in. Excellent. We don't have any fireworks, but as long as we get 3 of these done, we'll be fine. We just don't want to be depressed from missing a holiday. Dinner is served. Let's see if they will come. I think they're all inside and kind of far away, but we'll see. Great. Everyone is coming to dinner and they're going to hang out in front of the fire. She's already finished eating? Wow. Sometimes you just need to go back home, even if you have literally just moved out 5 minutes ago. Sometimes that's when you need to the most. So our problem right now is that she is really tired and she has no bed at her apartment. So it's 11:56 p.m. Oh, that's cute. Her mom's being nice to her. I guess if you dislike someone, you can still care about them if they're family, right? They're all hugging. I like this. What a nice family. So wholesome. Okay, well, it's midnight. You should go home, and we're going to see if we can afford any sort of bed. I feel like we can't, but you can sleep on the floor. Ooh, that would be a good addition for the game. Here we are back at 17 Culpeper House, in the dark, but it's sparkling for some, I guess because it's clean, duh. Let's go into build mode and see what we can afford. Okay, yes, all right, we can afford a cot. Amazing, beautiful, loving it, living for it. All right, let's go to sleep. It is morning, it's Father's Day, and we need some fun, but we're also going to go to work soon. So let's see if there's any fun to be had briefly outside before we head off to work. What are these things here? So we've got gifts, vacation. Oh, all right, too late. Let's go to work. We're going to join her. Now, I'm going to hope on all hopes that this doesn't bug out because I have had the cop career and this one bug out a bit in the past. So where are we starting? Clinical orientation. Here we are in our scrubs. We are going to greet our coworkers. We also have to greet 3 patients and grab a snack between seeing those patients. We've got some patients here. Well, one, we are going to... Now, do we have to introduce ourselves or just admit them? Let's see. We'll admit them to a bed. we are going to introduce ourselves. We're going to introduce ourselves to this guy too. Now we'll see if this works. You gonna say hi? Is that going to count? Flea market. We can't go though because we're at work. If the flea market, actually, let's check the info. Does it say? So it goes till 6 p.m. and we work until 3 p.m. So we are going to have to remember to go to the flea market when we're off work. So that didn't count. That didn't count as greeting him. Do we have to greet them out here? Bah. Okay, well, it worked with him. Oh, wouldn't it be cute if Knox came to the hospital and she cured him and that's how they met each other? I keep thinking of how it's going to happen. It's going to be cute. I'm sure of it. That's the plan anyway. We have to research some health reports. I really love these interactive careers. It's like having another game within the game. I just wish they would do more of them. Because some of the other careers out there would be really, really fun in this style. Like, oh, imagine if they did a newsroom style career or something as a reporter. That would be really, really fun. You could do graphic design and you could do writing and you could have a different role within the company. Oh, you need to pee, I'm sorry. Well, do your research, then use the bathroom, and then you can grab a snack. Do we have to specifically do it between seeing patients? No, I think they just worded it that way. We will get a faux BLT. And Mary is congratulating us on our job. That's very sweet of you, Mary. You will be a great mother-in-law or grandmother-in-law. I can't remember which. Have you finished with? No, you haven't. You haven't done a single thing. I'm going to reset him. Excellent. I can make the bed now. I didn't expect that, but I like it. Okay. This guy's still sneezing and he's not in his bed anymore. Sorry. Actually, is he attractive? I can't tell. I can't tell behind the tears. Hang on. I'm going to pause for a second. I think that's a relatively attractive sim, maybe. Nothing saying she can't date other people before she meets her soulmate. Oh, he's paparazzi. Try to calm down. Yeah, maybe as a doctor you shouldn't be walking around in a rage. It's probably a bad idea. I guess maybe she is working her way up in the career here. She's starting out as a Jill of all trades, learning the ropes, and then she will work her way up to being a doctor. What is her actual... Yeah, medical intern. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's not just someone jumping into the career of doctor, which would be ridiculous. Deliver food to a patient. Washing our hands will be faster, though, to get this finished. Here, it's mopped. It's fine. It's done. Stop mopping. We still didn't make all our points today. She is tense. She needs fun. She's tired. But we will get paid. Our performance is average. This career, I do find, is kind of harder to get ahead in as opposed to actor or even scientist. $180. It's something. You know, we're going to make this apartment really cute at some point. I can't tell you when, but it will be at some point. What else should we have in here that we can afford? How does she have like way less money than before? Maybe not. We can't even afford a toilet. Can we afford a guitar to go busk on the street? That would be funny. Can we? No, we cannot. Oh yeah, we can grow stuff. I forgot about that. Can we afford a planter? We can afford a planter. Okay, how many can we afford? We're living dangerously. We've got 4 planters and $41 to our name. No, we're going to have more money in a second because I'm only planting 4 of these. Can't believe I forgot about this. So let's plant these guys. I know you're tired. You'll go to bed in a minute. We're going to plant these and then we're going to sell these other ones and we're going to go out. Well, we're going to get a guitar. And we're gonna get a toilet and maybe a shower. Let's see, how much do these sell for? Yes, $612. Exactly, perfect. Now let's see that toilet now. Can we get a fridge? If we could just get the basics. No, we only have $28 left. Okay. Ooh, we got a snow globe box down there. We're gonna go grab a snow globe after. And then, oh, we have to go to the festival. No, I forgot. Stop planting. Get outside. Go to the festival. The festival will end in 1 hour. Okay, I just teleported her here. I don't want to fail the challenge. She has to go to all the festivals. Let's get some dinner. What kind of dinner do we want? We had sweet and sour pork before. So, I kind of want to order from the same stall and just work our way through in order, but I don't think we have the, no, we don't have the right one. So let's just go here and we will get some lumpia. Yeah, let's do that. We are not celebrating Father's Day at all, I guess. It's not good though. She should have her dad over. Can she invite him to this? Let's invite our dad to the festival, which is about to finish. Well, you know, this is what happens when you have a high-stress job. Her dad is supposed to come over, and I'm not seeing him anywhere. Oh, he's going to come to her house, I think. Or is he sitting right beside her? And no, he's not. Okay, we have 2 out of 27 recipes. Our dad is nowhere to be found. We are going to go home. Let's see if we can be thankful to him. Okay, we could do that. Let's send a thank you card to Dad and check for... Why would you get a Father's Day gift? You don't need a Father's Day gift. Let's just say that she's sending her father a Father's Day gift. Okay, well, we're gonna water our plants. We sent a thank you to our dad for being our dad. You know, this happens a lot when you're an adult. You would love to get together and spend time with your parent on Father's Day or Mother's Day or their birthday, but instead you have to just send a nice email or an e-card or something like that. It's the way she goes. Oh, that's fun. Something malicious happened during the night and objects may appear broken at first light. And Vlad has come to visit. You know, like we don't have it bad enough. I didn't even know this lot was cursed. It's beautiful. Father's Day was awful. Yeah, well, can't all be kittens and roses all the time. And we're gonna have to repair this ourselves because we can't afford to hire repairs. This is a rocky, rocky start. Girl, get up. Girl, get up. Go away, Vlad. You don't get our blood. You don't. Okay, can we tell him to just leave? Send home. Yes, go home. You gotta repair your stuff. How are these doing? I want to sell some more. We only have $18. Good, he left. Good riddance. I love vampires. I absolutely love them. I like to think that if I knew a vampire, they would respect me enough to turn me and not just eat me. But Vlad, we're not cool. We're not cool. Not cool with Vlad at all. Well, it's not been easy, but we have got our skill up to 2 for handiness, and we're feeling inspired. It is inspiring to do your own repairs on your first apartment, even when you are sitting in a puddle of water going to the toilet. Do we have work today? 2 hours. Excellent. I'm going to wrap this up before her next work day and maybe do a little bit of that on my own time. We are doing all right in the challenge. We have no money at all. We still have a lot of things to do. We have to attend more festivals. We have to make friends with all of our neighbors. We still have to do that street performance. We have visited Brindleton Bay once already, which is great. We have more recipes to learn. We have to kill someone with pufferfish nigiri, which actually, do we have a high cooking skill at all? We have 1. We should make pufferfish nigiri soon so that we can kill someone. I don't know who we're going to kill. It's it's upsetting to think about because I think this is a very nice sim and I don't like to think about her killing someone, but it's going to be an accidental murder. We'll see. Hopefully it's not Nox's grandmother. I'll look into that between episodes. But as always, thank you so much for tuning in to my stinky sim in her stinky apartment during the MASH challenge. I hope that you will try this challenge yourself. I really, really hope so. I would like to see it get around a bit. I think it's going to be fun. And I'm sorry for being away for so long. Life just, it happens. It happens sometimes and you have to deal with it. That being said, I hope that you are having a day that is as wonderful as you are. Bye.